Therefore, we passed an authorization, not an aid bill, which was the first time really since the Inter-American Bank, which was founded a year ago, was developed, that we really have looked at the needs of Latin America, that we've associated ourselves with those people. Secondly, I believe that, that it's far better for the United States, instead of concentrating our aid, particularly in the underdeveloped world, on surplus military equipment. We poured $300 million of surplus military equipment into Laos. We paid more military aid, more aid into Laos per person than in any country in the world. And we all know now that Laos is moving from neutralism in the direction of the communists. I believe instead of doing that, we should concentrate our aid in long-term loans, which these people can pay back, either in hard money or in local currency. This permits them to maintain their self-respect. It permits us to make sure that the projects which are invested in are going to produce greater wealth. And I believe that in cases of India and Africa and Latin America, that this is where our emphasis should be. I would strengthen the Development Loan Fund. And Senator Fulbright, Senator Humphrey, and I tried to do that. We tried to provide an appropriation of $1.5 billion for 5 years on a long-term loan basis, which this administration opposed. And unless we're ready to carry out programs like that in the 60s, this battle for economic survival, which these people are waging, are going to be lost. And if India should lose her battle, with 35% of the people of the underdeveloped world within her borders, then I believe that the balance of power could move against us. I think the United States can afford to do these things. I think that we could not afford not to do these things. This goes to our survival. And here in a country which, if it is moving ahead, if it's developing its economy to the fullest, which we are not now, in my judgment, we'll have the resources to meet our military commitments and also our commitments overseas. I believe it's essential that we do it, because in the next 10 years, the balance of power is going to begin to move in the world from one direction or another, towards us or towards the communists. And unless we begin to identify ourselves not only with the anti-communist fight, but also with the fight against poverty and hunger, these people are going to begin to turn to the communists as an example. I believe we can do it. If we build our economy the way we should, we can afford to do these things, and we must do it.